Ew, romance books are so cringe. Who even reads them?
If you also think like this, then trust me, you are at the right place because today I'm going to recommend you some books that will actually change your whole perspective towards romance books. Hello everyone, I'm Smriti, your favorite book girl, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new here, then hello everyone, I'm Smriti, aka Bibliophile Half Blood, and this is my channel where I like to talk about books, my life, and everything in between. Today's video is very special and very important because if you have never picked a single book in your life, or you have watched the movies but never picked up the books, then this is where I think you should start. So, without wasting any time, here are some romance books that are actually very easy to read, but at the same time, not too cringe, not too cheesy, and I think you all are going to love these. Starting strong with one of my favorite romance books ever. If you have been following me for a while, and I think you all already know which book this is going to be. The book that I'm talking about is none other than Better Than the Movies, and oh my god, how bad I wish कि इस पर कोई मूवी होती because मुझे देखनी है वो मूवी. So this book is basically about a girl who believes that love should actually look like rom-coms, the one that we watch on TV, okay? And a boy who constantly disturbs that idea, if you're getting my point. It contains one of my favorite tropes ever, enemies to lovers, and while reading this book, we slowly realize that whether our idea of perfect romance is even real. Without a single doubt, this book is very fun, very easy to read, but it is also about letting go of fantasy and choosing reality. A great starting point if you want to step into romance without actually feeling silly. Next up, we have a classic जो शायद अब तक सभी ने पढ़ चुकी होगी, but if you have been living under a rock और आपने अभी तक नहीं पढ़ी है, I'm not judging you, okay? अगर आपने नहीं पढ़ी है तो it's completely your choice. But if you have not read it yet, then what are you doing and why are you not reading this book? Go and read this book right now. Yes, I'm threatening you. Go and read it right now. The book that I'm talking about is none other than Pride and Prejudice. और मुझे अभी एक वीडियो पहले ही पता चला है कि it's Pride and Prejudice. Prejudice नहीं होता, Prejudice होता है. और ये मेरे एक सब्सक्राइबर ने मुझे करेक्ट करा है. So thank you so much for that. And I'm so sorry that I have been mispronouncing it for the 23 years of my life. So yeah, now coming to the point. This book is perfect for people who crave miscommunication, ego, and growth. People who don't believe in love at first sight at all. This book is perfect for them, okay? I love this book when I read it back when I was 16 or 17. I don't know if I'll still enjoy it, but at that time I was craving toxicity, a little bit of toxicity, okay? And miscommunication and ego, like these were some of my favorite tropes. Mr. Darcy is still one of my favorite fictional characters of all the time. If you have watched the movie, it's fine, it's good, but once you read the book, you are going to love him even more. Next up, we have one of the most underrated and one of the best books I have ever read in my life. I read it when I started my reading journey, and oh my god, I still think about it. The book that I'm talking about is The Time Traveler's Wife, and it's so good. It's actually a science fiction but also a love story. It follows a couple whose relationship is shaped by time, and I'm talking literally here. ये metaphorically नहीं बोल रही हूँ मैं, literally time से ही उनकी पूरी relationship shape हो रही है. This book is about loving someone knowing you will lose them again and again and again. If you are looking for a happy love story, please don't read this one. This is not a happy love story, but it's a real one. It's about patience, sacrifice, and choosing love even when it hurts. Next up, we have a book by Emily Henry. I have only read one book by Emily Henry, and it's this one, Book Lovers. So this book is basically about two people who think कि love उनके लिए है ही नहीं. मतलब they are two करियर ड्रिवन, तो उनको लगता है कि लव के लिए उनके पास टाइम ही नहीं है. दे डोंट सी देमसेल्व्स एज द रोमांस टाइप. आई गेस आप सभी ने पीपल वी मीट ऑन वेकेशन देख ही ली होगी. अगर नहीं देखी तो प्लीज देखना. आई लव दैट मूवी एंड आई होप यू गाइज विल एंजॉय दैट टू. काफ़ी अच्छी मूवी है. सो या, बुक लवर्स इज ऑल्सो अबाउट टू गेट अडेप्टेड. जल्द ही स्क्रीन पर आएगी, तो उससे पहले आई वुड एक्चुअली रिकमेंड यू टू गो एंड रीड दिस बुक फर्स्ट. वट आई लव्ड अबाउट दिस बुक इज हाउ इट टॉक्स अबाउट एम्बिशन एंड एक्चुअली चूजिंग पार्टनरशिप विदाउट लूजिंग योरसेल्फ. अगर आपको भी ऐसा लगता है कि रोमांस के लिए आपका टाइम नहीं है, और रोमांस, आई डोंट थिंक रोमांस मेरे लिए बना है, या फिर लव स्टोरीज मेरे लिए हैं, देन आई वुड एक्चुअली beg you to go and read this book. Next up, we have Part of Your World. Okay, so this is about two different people from two different sides of the world. It explores class differences, expectations, and the fear of disappointing people who love you. This book is only going to ask you one question: do you choose the life that looks right or the person who feels right? Next up, we have The 7-Year Slip. Again, one of my favorite books of all the time. More than romance, I think this book is about grief, healing, and learning when to let go and when to hold on. So this book is basically about a woman who moves into an apartment where time doesn't behave normally, okay? she meets this boy who exists 7 years in the past. It will break you and it will comfort you at the same time, and you're going to love it. Next up, we have The Love Hypothesis. Again, this book is also being adapted. I'm very excited for this one क्योंकि इसकी marketing बहुत ही जोरों शोरों से हो रही है और बहुत ही अच्छी marketing हो रही है. तो I am very excited about this one. Okay, this is a rom-com, but I think it's also about imposter syndrome and self-worth. I was actually able to relate to the main character of this book a lot. A woman in academia pretending to be confident while constantly doubting herself, and a relationship that actually confronts her to admit that how little she thinks of herself. If you're someone like me who constantly struggles with imposter syndrome and you constantly doubt yourself, then trust me, this book is going to be very relatable for you. And actually, the romance is not that cliche in this book, so I guess you are going to enjoy it a lot. Last but not the least, we have a book that made me cry like a baby. I bawled my eyes out while reading this one. Okay, so this is not a happy book. So if you are here for a happy book recommendation, is book ko mat padna, please. Okay, the book that I'm talking about is The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Actually, it's not a romance book. Okay, this book is about Evelyn Hugo, a very famous एक्ट्रेस, बट उनकी स्टोरी बाहर से लोगों को जो दिखती है वो अंदर से नहीं होती, एंड शी इज़ फाइनली रेडी टू टेल हर ट्रूथ, एंड शी इज़ टेलिंग हर ट्रूथ, एंड हियर यू विल गेट टू नो आउट ऑफ ऑल those 7 husbands who actually loved her. And the plot twist was so insane that I just sat there like, what actually happened? I actually don't want to spoil this book for you all, so I am not going to tell you इससे ज़्यादा कुछ भी. Trust me, जाओ और जाकर ये book खरीदो, या फिर अगर आपके shelf पे है तो उठाओ and just start reading it. Okay, I know you're going to thank me later for it. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do let me know your favorite romance books in the comment section below, and if you're new to romance, do let me know आप इनमें से कौन सी book सबसे पहले pick करने वाले हो. I hope after reading these books you guys will realize that romance isn't shallow. Also tell me what kind of videos you guys want me to make, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.